And it's Yahoo Answers user Fritz who asks, how did King Triton get so buff?
Yeah, right?
He lived underwater where there's no resistance. How could he get so buff? I'm not sure that your terminology is right here because I think water is all resistance. If that's the logic that you're using, then mer folks who live in the water would be getting jacked from all the swimming that they do. Because that's exercise, folks. That's just exercise.
I would say probably first heavy diet of plankton.
Okay, so he has a sort of he has a webbing in his mouth, and we don't see that. But when he does extend his jaws wide open, you see the webbing get in there, and he does swallow up a million things. And they're trying to play the xylophone or whatever, and then they did get eaten.
Mm-hmm. That would be rad if she walked on the land for the first time with her human legs and she just collapsed like, oh, my bones, my terrible weakened bones.
Or she just collapsed because her gills were dried out. She's like, I don't have lungs.
But how did he get so jacked up, though? He's very strong. I don't know if you guys remember the movie, but he has a very strong upper body and torso.
I mean, probably magic, right? Like, it's a very magical culture.
Well, that's true. I feel like that's kind of a bullshit answer, though, Trav. Like, just magic. That doesn't really move the
he
needle
works out
for us.
24/7. He's spotted by Sebastian. Is that what you want to hear?
The swimming around is going to get you a good tail.
Yeah.
Like, everyone's going to have a good tail. But, like, usually their arms are just, like, gracefully behind them as they zip along.
You don't
Nothing's
see a lot
heavy.
of, like, ripped, jacked, huge-chested dolphins.
Yeah, exactly. Well, what you just said is wrong. They're all fucking muscle, man. The dolphins are all fuck muscle. I do not know if you ever touched one of these bad boys, but it is basically
yes, but they don't have
rocket.
Definition, Griffin. Yes, they've got the muscle mass.
Yeah,
but where's the definition?
The dolphin doesn't have a six-pack.
Maybe anytime King Triton's not on the screen, he's lifting sea rocks. He's just goes to his cave, and there's not a lot to do down there.
That's what it is. He has one of those grottos where it's like you can swim, and it's like, even though it's underwater, it's almost like Sea Lab, right? Where it's like pressurized, so he can just like lift the top half of his body out, pump some iron, and then go back to swimming.
What if every merfolk, or maybe it's just people who are sort of higher up the ladder, people who in the royal family, perhaps, or people living in sort of the royal domain have this, and it is your own personal fighting octopus, and it's an octopus that you fight, and so every time you see him go off stage from the play of the movie, he blows up all his daughter's stuff and then is like, I'm a good dad, and then he swims away, and then while Ariel's having a sad time in there with all her broken tchotchkes, he's like, I feel so bad about what I've done to my daughter's collectibles and figurines. Fuck it, get over here.
Time to fight. No fight.
No tridents. You're right. That's my bad. I forgot I had it. Come here.
Sorry. I do love this idea that he has a secret rock gem somewhere, though. I'll think of it, the Grotto of Gains, where he just goes and carves himself out.
Aquaman's too.
Yeah, it's him and Aquaman in there.
Aquaman has secret rocks and an octopus that he fights.
And he blasted up his daughter's collectibles because he's a real jackass.
That scene is wild in it. It's actually Batman. He shows up at Batman's house, and Batman sings a song about all of his great tools. And where does
Look at all my cool stuff I built with all my money.
Where do you get all these wonderful toys? Zap, 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 bzz, bzz. Oh. He uses his magic trident. What a good flick.
Man, I've been a dad for only 2 years now, and Triton's got like 8 daughters, and they all appear to be like, teenage to older. So he's been a dad for a while now. What a fucking rookie mistake. Yeah. To be like, I know a cool dad move. Blast up all the shit she cares about. Yeah, of course you went to the Sea Witch, you dumbass. You drove her right into Ursula's arms, you piece of shit.
It'd be cool if Aquaman came down and because he's the king of fish, he like made Triton clean it all up.
You fix this. Hey,
fix it.
You
fucked up, Dad.
Fix it, asshole. Yeah, Triton should have immediately come back and be like, you know what? That was on me. I'm gonna fix this statue. I need to find some waterproof super glue, and then I will fix this.
I think he just sent everybody else. Hey, everybody, go find more trash. Go get more trash for my kid.
See if you can find another statue that fell off a boat.
Yeah, the way that this would actually play out is Aquaman would be like, clean this up, you're a bad dad. And then Up half would be like, no, get the fuck out of here. What do you? But then his butt would be like, oh, you're right. You're right. Let me slap it around with my... Is this helping? No, it's a clock. You can't just slap it with your weird fishtail and fix it. You blew it the fuck up.
Stop it. Hey, fish ass, get it loose.
Who's in charge here? He is.
Send a message to my daughter.
Not to like things.
Why has he got a beard? That's got to be bad under the sea.
That is matted. That's full of, I don't know, probably like bacteria.
Maybe that's where he absorbs food from. That's where he harvests the micro.
Guaranteed.
Yes.
Where's the scene of all the little fish that followed Triton around just picking bacteria and algae out of his beard?
Yeah, it's gotta be.
It's
got to be hard to get much protein down there for those muscles too. You eat anything other than you see a tasty little shrimp and it turns around to you and you're like, oh hell yeah, I'm starving. Shrimp turns her eyes like under the sea.
Shit.
Like, okay, fine, fuck, you're sentient. God damn it.
I have a family. Oh,
all right.
Oh, I know your family.
Yes, I know. You work for me. You all work for me. Damn it.
Let's take a trip to the money zone.
Also, none of them wear shirts. What's up with that?